Score.
Yeah.
Excellent score.
Big time score. Averaged 22.5 per game last year with the Erie Bayhawks on that two-way with New Orleans. Inside, it's Robert Franks using the left hand.
That's another skilled guy as well. He likes using that. A lot of good players in this game. Billy Garrett taking the ball out. Very solid pro as well.
What do you like about Billy's game?
You know what? He's got one of those in-between games that I love. He's one of those guys I couldn't stand guarding on the scouting report because you didn't know what the
grizzled vet at 27 years old.
That's right.
Franks on a step back. He'll make you pay.
Yeah, you talked about it earlier. That's what he did to mistakes. Now, if they play through those mistakes and are upset about everything you try to tell them, then it's hard for them to learn. But like a Taylor Horton Tucker, like you mentioned, he was listening to everything I told him, absorbing everything like a sponge. And
so he got flex assigned to the Lakeland Magic. Milwaukee has to be loving what they're seeing out of him.
Yes.
Franks inside, loves that left hand.
Yeah, you talk about call-up candidates. Robert Franks, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lakeland up by 2. Robert Franks having himself a nice game with 11 points.
Yeah, 5 for 6 from the field as well. You're getting 11 points on 6 shots. You're doing your job. 5 rebounds as well. And we mentioned his length. He's just a very long guy. He's got a block. He's got a steal tonight. And I'm sure some shot alterations himself. He loves that left hand around the rim. Very comfortable with it.
Initially, though.
Consistently getting good looks Fort Wayne is right now. And Lakeland not so much until this one.
That is a good look for sure for Devin Kennedy, who's up to 8.
Well, like you said, usually draw something up in those situations.
Nice dish into the corner, and Robert Franks hits a triple to put Lakeland in the lead.
Mr.
Last year, before the season was suspended and then ultimately canceled. What a look!
Lakeland showing every bit of that defense you mentioned, David.
What makes that defense so good, at least so far in this one?
Their length. You know, they're very long. Robert Franks, I've told.
Devin Kennedy back out there. Here's Robert Franks, and he continues to make. Kennedy gets it back, turns the corner. And a lay-in for Robert Franks.
When I first got in this league, I got to see all these guys I saw from these high major programs, and I got to test myself against them and see that not only am I at the same level, I can exceed some of these guys.
Later tonight, beginning at 7:30 right here on NBA TV. And it appears that the Magic will not have to be anxious later this evening and instead enjoy
wins as long as they close this one out. You know, you get one more game on the season where it's a bit less stressful because you're about to go into hopefully 3, you know, pretty high emotional. And
defense has been Lakeland's calling card. #1 in the league, opponents' points per game, and this will be another team that Lakeland holds to